Some secrets only survive in darkness, and once awakened, they never go back to sleep. This is the story of Zara, a young woman running from her grief. But the basement of that house was waiting for her. In a quiet town in upstate New York, there stood an old Victorian house, abandoned for decades. Zara, a young artist, moved in after the death of her mother, hoping to escape the pain. The house was old, but the most terrifying part was the basement. Every night at 3 a.m., strange sounds echoed from below, like footsteps pacing in the dark. On the third night, Zara noticed the basement door was slightly open. She peeked inside and found an old, dusty journal. On the first page it read, "I feed it every night, or it consumes me." From that moment, Zara's life began to unravel. The lights began to flicker. Zara started hearing her mother's voice, soft, whispering, calling her name. One night, she looked into the mirror, but her reflection was gone. Instead, she saw her mother's face. Her mother whispered, "You forgot me. Now I'll become a part of you." Zara's mind spiraled, and she descended into the basement. The basement wasn't just a room. It was a metaphor for Zara's guilt. She had never accepted her mother's death, and that grief had taken shape. The house reflected her emotions, and the basement was her sorrow. In the end, Zara never came back upstairs. The front door sealed shut, and no one ever saw her again. Do you have a secret buried deep inside? One you've never faced? The basement secret reminds us, hiding grief only makes it stronger. If you enjoy cinematic horror breakdowns like this, subscribe to the channel and wait for the next monster.